Hi, my name's Paul Bradford. I'm one of the local medical directors for SWORB, and I have Essex, Kent, Lambton, Huron, and Perth counties. And I just want to congratulate everybody and send best wishes for Paramedic Services Week. And I think I've had a real appreciation for what paramedics do, having worked with them for over 30 years, both in the military and in the civilian context. And I think this year in particular, I've had a real personal appreciation for their work. My youngest son was in a car crash and wasn't hurt. He was a passenger. And I got a call from Radar, Wayne Russello. And when Wayne called me, I can't tell you, no parent ever wants to get that call. But just having that call from Wayne at the scene and, just letting me know how things were going, I just had so much confidence in him with his experience and everything as well, and knowing him for so long. And I just thought, wow, we are so lucky to have such great paramedics. And also my dad's had, his elderly's had a couple of falls, and paramedics have responded to him and have just been absolutely fantastic. And, they took away his unicycle and everything, so hopefully, we're good there. But I think I've just had a real appreciation for their work, also their dedication to the community, all of the things they do 24/7, day in, day out, rain or shine, weather, emergencies, disasters, and also the other work they're doing with community work now as well. And I just can't say enough. So thank you so much for what you do. One of the things we wanted to do was this real-time Ask Mac question each day. And so I'm going to be given a question and going to give an answer.
Often, extrication of a patient in cardiac arrest can take longer than expected. If we reach the time indication to complete an analysis while extricating or are waiting to contact BHP after 3 analyses have already been completed, can we go ahead and complete subsequent analysis?
Thanks very much. That's a great question. And actually, I've seen that a few times in self-reports as well. And I have to tell you, when we make these medical directives, it's next to impossible to think about every circumstance and every permutation as to what a medic will need. And so I think the guiding principle is to follow really the AHA guidelines in this case. And, you got a rhythm at the scene, and you're giving your shocks, and you've made a decision to extricate, and there's the flow of the call. And then, of course, you're charting really retrospectively, and then you sit there and you add up and you go, oh no, like we're over one shock. And, and I think really don't worry about that, right? There's all kinds of extenuating circumstances that happen, and it could be a difficult extrication. I'm not sure why when people arrest, sometimes they're crawled up in the toilet, or some hidden spot in the house that's impossible to get to. I'm not sure why people hoard things. I'm not sure, all of these challenges you have are the tiny little stairs going to their basement. But clearly there are extenuating issues where you may have to go longer than 3 shocks. And it's important you continue with that treatment until you're able to start transport. So we certainly understand that. All you need to do is just document that on your ACR, what happened, so that you kind of verify, hey, I know the protocol, but this is what happened, that I had to kind of stay and had to do, a few more shocks because of these extenuating issues, and then we're fine. And if you're still worried about it, you can just send a self-report, and we'll just talk about the great work you're doing. And so we appreciate that. So hopefully that answers that question. And I just want to say to everybody again, thanks very much, and thanks for everything you do. And it's great to recognize Paramedic Services Week, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you this week. So thanks again.